Josie just told me what to say. She does. She tells me what to say. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I can't remember crap. Anyway, we're getting ready to get rid of a couple goats today. And we're going to do a little hoof trimming on them. And give them some medication for coccidia. And then they'll be ready to go.
So this is the whiteboard that we have out here in the milk room, and this is how I stay organized. So we're going to bring in the kids one at a time, get them weighed, and give them their coccidia prevention medicine, and then do their hoof trim. Two and a half. Okay. You want to hold her while I get it ready?
Little girl, how's it, little girl? How are you, little girl, little girl, little girl?
So it's 1 cc per 5 pounds, so she's going to get about 4.5 cc's.
Yes,
Yes, you are.
yes you are.
You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Num num. Is that num num? You gotta swallow. This is Maple. This is Maya's little girl. We just
That's
love
done.
her. Oh. Well.
Drink
You're
it all.
such a good girl. Good girl. You're a sweet baby.
It's been so wet to make sure that there's no fungus or anything weird going on with the hoofs. After trimming them, I'm just going to give it a little shot of Blue Coat, just because it's a anti-fungicide. So
Just to be on the safe side. Maple is 9 weeks old, and this is the second hoof trimming that she's had. All right, next. You want to open the door for me? Maple was 22.5 pounds. So this girl here is Fancy. Fancy Pants. She is Maya's other daughter, and we are retaining her. She's got a lot of her dad's coloring. He's black with all that roaning and white. So Fancy looks just like him. Got his blue eyes, because Maya has brown eyes, and Maple has brown eyes. But she's got her mom's body type, and Maya is a really good milker. So we're hoping for good things out of this little girl.
Papa's comes from good milkers too.
Yeah. He was a quintuplet, and his mama was a milk machine, we've been told. What you think? All done. Open the door for me. 22.5 pounds. All three girls weigh the same thing exactly. So she'll need 4.5 cc's. So all three girls are the same age and weigh the exact same thing. Good girl.
What's it?
This is Elvira, and she is Charo's girl. Charo had the 2 boys, Champ and Bullseye, and she was born 3rd. Elvira will be going to a home in Arkansas in about 3 weeks. Good boy. This beautiful little boy here is Nemo, and he is the son of Roxy. He is also going to a home in Arkansas. We actually got his mother from the farm that he's been sold to. So he and his half-sister Fancy both have the same basic coat that they got from their dad. They're black with lots of white and roaning, and he has blue eyes. And is probably the sweetest, most needy goat that we have. He wants to be held constantly. Good boy. Good boy, baby. So this beautiful little buckling is Ringo. This is Nemo's brother, son of Roxy. And he is staying somewhat local here in Missouri, not too far from us. He is going to a family with 4 young girls, and I know they're going to be thrilled with him and just have a blast. They are keeping him and also Champ, so that they'll have 2 little goats. This is new for them, so a whole new experience. He's another needy one, just like his brother Nemo. He loves to be held. He looks a lot like his mom Roxy in the face, with the facial stripes and the coloring. Good boy.
Yeah.
So this little guy is Champ. This is Charo's second born, and he is going with Ringo here locally to the home with the 4 young girls. He's going to have a great life. All these babies have been held a lot, so they're very, very affectionate and very easy to handle, very tame. I love the frosting on his ears and around his nose. And those pretty blue eyes. You're a pretty boy. It's nice that the weather has finally cooperated enough that the girls can get out and browse a little bit. We've had a crazy amount of rain, and they pretty much have been trapped inside or in the patio. Yeah. Luna, did you find something? Hmm? Oh, you're such a pretty girl. Hey, Apollo. Pretty boy. What are you doing? There's your roommate. I bet you miss Lily, don't ya? You've had nothing but little boys to play with. And here comes one of them. Hey, Nemo. Hi. What do you think? You want to talk to me? Hey, beautiful. Or should I say handsome? Hey, handsome. Look at those eyes. You are adorable, both of you. All 3 of you. You gonna join us, Champ? Yeah. Everything is so green and lush. Hey, Roxy. Find a leaf? That fence is good for something, isn't it? Back scratches? Side scratches? Look at those beautiful boys. We've got Champ, Ringo, Apollo, and Nemo. There's some small limbs and leaves and debris that's fallen down during the storm. They're really enjoying it. There's Fancy and Mama. Maya's such a good girl. Good milker. We're really happy with what she's given us. Plus she gave us two beautiful girls. And there's one of them, huh? So this little guy, Nemo, will be leaving us today. His brother Ringo and Champ left a few days ago, and he's been Apollo's only companion. But he is ready to go as well, so we're going to miss this little guy. He's really funny. He's quite a character, loves to be held, so I'm going to miss this little fellow. And now that Apollo will be on his own, he's over there napping in the chair, it'll be time to put him with the big boys. So I'm kind of anxiously nervous to see how that goes. Wanted to show you real quick that we put another creeper door in. This is the temporary divider that we have between the patio. And so we've got the girls on one side and we've got Nemo and Apollo on the other. And it just made it nice when we began to wean them, when we wanted to put them back and forth, that we had this little gate kind of trap door put in, and rather than lifting him over, because they're getting pretty heavy, we could just put them right through the little door. But this will be coming down and the girls can have the entire patio very, very soon. And I'm sure they'll be glad of that. The flies are bugging everybody today. So that's goodbye to Ringo and Champ. We'll sure miss those little boys, but they're going to a great home. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure and hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, we will catch you later.